So hey guys, I'm back again, back into the vlogging zone. It's been a while, but now that all that weird stuff is finally over, yeah, I want to tell you a cool story about my new hairstyle. Yay! So for those who've been watching me for a couple years, they know that this is something that I've really only started doing relatively recently. In fact, up until the last month or so, I never styled my hair. I never put any effort into putting, like, you know what I mean? In the morning, my routine was generally I'd get a shower, I'd dry my hair out, I'd shake it out a bit, and then one quick flip to the side and it was all set to go. Nothing. As one person said, just, wash and wear. Get a shower, and wear it as it was. But I decided that I wanted to do something a little different, so I started doing this little swoop thing that I got going up here. My grandmother calls it a pompadour? Pompadour? Little... I think that's what she calls it. Now, when I officially started styling my hair this way, I thought that I was doing something a little bit different, a little something unique. Turns out that this is really nothing all that special or different. I've discovered that there's a lot of people, especially on YouTube in fact, who have their hair styled up or in some sort of fashion similar to this. And I was becoming a little bit concerned that people were going to start saying that, oh, I'm just trying to be like that other person. I'm just copying that other famous YouTuber that's out there. I say that like I'm famous. But if anything, the only person that I am trying to emulate, the only person that I am copying through doing this hairstyle is that really good electric guitarist at my church, okay? The one who plays electric guitar for the worship band at the youth wing. That's the guy, that's the fine young gentleman who I saw his hair, it was something like this, and I was like, man, that looks good on him. Maybe it'll look good on me. So, if anything, I'm copying him. No one else. He was honestly, his name is Austin, and he is honestly the only reason that I started styling my hair in any fashion. He was my inspiration. So thanks, Austin. Thank you. And quite frankly, his still looks better than mine anyway. The man knows how to style. I'm a beginner. I'm only a beginner. Level 1. First tier stylist. That's me. Down here. You can't even see it. It's down here. First level. Orange belt, But this vlog will be a little more than just me telling you that I styled my hair. I mean, you can see that. You can see that that's how I wear my hair. And I've done videos about my hair before in the past. Different reasons. But this one will be a little bit different. Here's where things get a little interesting. Because honestly, wearing my hair differently is a small and subtle change. But I've noticed just how different life can be with a small, subtle change. So number one, since doing this with my hair, I've noticed that I've gotten a lot more attention. That would seem evident. And the other numbers are all the result of said number one. People notice me. I stand out a little more because my hair's different. And maybe it's not so much because of how my hair is. Maybe I've just been getting more attention because I made a change. Maybe it's just because I look different that people are noticing something different versus noticing me because of my hair. Does that make sense? But here's what I mean by this. For those who don't know, my current occupation is within the food service. I serve tables. I'm a server at a restaurant. Food. And one day, shortly after changing my hairstyle, I'm walking by this table, and it isn't even my table. And this woman stops me. And I'm not talking about, excuse me, waiter. No. As I'm walking past the table, she grabs my arm. She stops me mid-walk with a tray in my hand. And then, while she's still clutching my arm, digging her nails into my flesh, she leans in and is quiet for a moment. Then she looks over, licking her lips, as if searching for some sort of approval from her friends, and then looks back and says to me, softly, quietly, just so you know, if I were a little younger, I would definitely be hitting on you right now. Okay, she didn't actually wink. But I'm still pretty sure that counts. I'm 110% positive. Absolutely positive. That still counts as hitting on someone. Me. Which, I guess, would be kind of awesome. Except for the fact that she was the youngest one at the table. And I suppose it would have been very flattering. And to some extent it was. If not for the fact that she was clearly over the age of 50. And she was the young one at the table. But I smiled, I thanked her for her compliment, and politely nodded, and then promptly made my exit. Since then, I've been hit on multiple times, actually. All by men, of course, but... But hey, at least I know they've got good taste, right? Yeah. Huh. So I guess this new hairstyle has really improved my game. Mostly with 50-year-old women and gay men, but hey, that's more than before, right? Alright, I'll see you guys later.